ETSU Theater and Dance will present Heathers the Musical April 10th through the 14th at ETSU Martin Center for the Arts. Lindsey, Flewell and Katie Thorpe are cast members of Heathers the Musical, and they are here for a preview. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's talk about, I think a lot of folks are familiar with Heathers the movie. This is a musical, completely different.
It is.
In some ways. The story's still there. Break the story down for us. Tell us about Heathers the Musical.
Oh goodness. So the best way I could think to describe Heathers is it's basically Mean Girls set in the 80s.
It is. Okay.
Same premise.
I get that.
Yeah, you've got like the
Yes.
three mean girls and then the one that comes in and you know, they kind of take her under her wing. However, Heathers deals a lot more with sensitive topics, with suicide and murder and bullying and
toxic relationships and friendships and peer pressure. It has a lot of serious topics, but I think it handles it in a really effective way.
And you do want to get the message out. This is for like a more mature audience.
For sure.
Yes, it has a lot of adult content in it,
Right.
so I would say like I don't know what the exact age would be, maybe 16 or older.
Yeah.
Definitely just with the content that it has.
Now, you both play characters in the musical.
Yeah.
Break down your characters for us. Tell us about your characters.
So I'm playing Heather Chandler. She's the Regina George of the show. She's the mean girl. You know, she rules the school. She like, don't mess with her. You know, don't cross her. Like, you're done. And she takes Veronica's character under her wing throughout the show, and it's just, yeah, it's a really interesting dynamic. It's
Tell us about your character.
Yeah.
I'm playing Veronica Sawyer. She's the protagonist of the story, and it follows her through her senior year of high school as she navigates some really crazy friendship dynamics, clearly, and relationship dynamics, and just like the toxic social hierarchy around her, and she just kind of finds herself stuck in the middle of everything and trying to navigate everything all at once. So yeah, she gets put through a lot.
You're dealing with some pretty heavy topics here. Talk to us about that and being, you know, in rehearsals and getting ready for the show. Was that difficult to deal with, especially when you also added the music as well?
Yeah, I will say we have everyone in the show, you know, we're all adults here, and so everyone has a mature attitude coming into it, which is really helpful.
Yeah, and everybody's very, very supportive of one another.
Right.
Yes.
Within the cast and the crew and everybody, we all know our boundaries and stuff, and we're able to have those conversations, which really helps.
And talk about the musical side of things, because I think that's a different twist on this story from people seeing the movie in the 80s, like I did and several other people did. Adding that music, how has that been for you all, having to sing as well?
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun.
It's really fun, and the music is so good.
Okay.
It's like rock and roll. It's so good.
Like you have your ballads, which like those really big heartfelt moments, but then you also have those 11 o'clock numbers where it's just flashy and big and colorful and full of dance and stuff.
How have rehearsals been? I ask that of every show that comes in, because I think if we find out how rehearsals are, we're going to find out how that finished product is going to be. How have rehearsals been?
They've been
great.
really good.
Yeah. They've been really fun.
Yeah, the final stretch right now, and so we're just kind of pushing to get, you know, everything ready and everything, you know, put together, but they've been so much fun. We've had a great time.
We'll put you both on the spot here just a little bit.
Okay.
Probably your favorite song in the show?
Candy Store.
Okay, and for you?
Yeah.
Probably Meant to Be Yours.
Okay, all right. Thank you for dropping by.
Of
We
course.
appreciate it
Thank you for having us.
Let's give everybody the information right now. It is Heathers the Musical. It starts April the 10th, goes through the 13th, 14th, right there at the Bert C. Bach Theatre at ETSU. If you want to find out about tickets, we've got a website right there as well.